Hi, it's George Swift from Bigger Budget Bolder Mindset for Success. And today at Success Groups, we are drawing a close on our Q1 and we're kickstarting or launching our Q2. Now, for me, Q2 is probably the most productive, or certainly the most possibly productive quarter of the year. In January, it can take a little while to get started. Even if we're firing, maybe our clients aren't, or maybe our employees aren't firing 100%. Sometimes I find businesses don't really get into their stride until even February or mid-February. We are in our stride now as we draw close to the first quarter. But here's the thing. We have the longest stretch of time ahead of us. So Easter has just passed. So our quarters in Success Groups may be slightly different to your quarters. We tend to go from the middle of the month. So, if you like, our year begins the middle of January. It's just because how Success Groups fall. So we've just had our Easter. We're going into our Q2. You may well have been in your Q2 for a couple of weeks already. But here's the thing. We have a straight run now till summer. Now, best will in the world, the summer can impact small businesses. It can impact all businesses, but certainly it can impact small businesses a lot. Either we don't have the time because we're parents as well, maybe we choose to spend more time with our kids over the summer holidays, or maybe we have to be there to take care of our kids in the summer holidays. But also, even if we're there working, obviously a lot of our clients are on holiday. A lot of our clients are taking time off or winding down or whatever it might be, especially if you're B2B and the B that you're being to is actually a small business, because they may well be taking most of the summer off, or certainly downgrading their workload, which means that maybe your services might not be their priority. So Q3 has the whole of the summer holidays in it. So maybe 6 weeks. I find with a lot of people that actually can end up being nearly 8 weeks where business can be quite slow. Q4, of course, has Christmas in the middle of it, and we all know that actually Q4 is about 6 weeks long. But I'm going to tell you now, most businesses really start to wind down. Again, you might be working, but your clients may well be winding down from anywhere from mid-November all the way through to mid-January or even February. So actually, when you think about it, Q2 is the most productive, possibly the most productive month that you have. We have a straight run up now to the summer holidays. You might have a half term in there, 1 week. But actually, in terms of available time, both for yourself, but also for your clients, this is the big one. So I'm going to go through there and I'm going to talk to these guys about making this one count. We talk about a year and we talk about quarters within a year, and we treat each quarter almost like it's equal. They're not equal. In fact, even the halves of the year aren't equal. The first half is definitely got more possibility to be more productive than the second half. The second half of the year, remember, has the summer holidays and also has Christmas in it. The first half has Easter, has a half term here and there, but actually is a much more productive half of the year, I find. It's the same with the quarters. Not all quarters are equal. For me, whilst quarter one's really important because we're getting it into the year, quarter four's really important because we want to finish on a big finish, we want to dive for that line, if you like, at the end of the race. But Q2 is the one where we can really grow and we can really put some focus and energy and time into our businesses and into our lives. So make Q2 count. You don't have 4 equal quarters. For me, this is definitely the big one of the year. So be productive, make it count, and until next time, be successful.